Good morning, Cancer. November 2nd, 2018, and here I am with a love spread for you, 5 card. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for helping me along the way. Without you, it's not possible. Every step that you take to like, subscribe, share everything, leave a comment, I am forever grateful. So thank you, and please know that. So, let's begin, guys. So the first card is you, the second card is how you're feeling, what's going on. The third card is your partner, and the fourth card is what, same thing as you. And the fifth card is what's uniting the whole situation here. And like I said, it's a love relationship, love spread. So you being the Ten of Swords, like you're in some kind of rejuvenation mode where you are healing. You're trying to move forward. You are going inside and mentally looking at it in a way where maybe you're retreating from life. Because healing is different for different people, right? And with the Ten of Swords being upright, that's like betrayal and backstabbing. So you're extremely in need of healing, right? And there you go, the Hermit card. It's Virgo energy. You are going deep within and listening to your inner voice, or you're looking for some inner guidance, some inner truth. With the major arcana here representing you, it's a big one. It's not a small lesson. In a relationship, we learn from everyone, right? In the heartbreak, and then Cancer being so family, so united, you want to be the front of your family, and you want to be there and take care of them and your partner and your home, right? So you've got the King of Wands, the Father of Wands in reverse. So your partner here may be expecting unachievable expectations from you or from themselves. Trying to strive for something that is unachievable. Angry. And with the wands, right, that's your spirit. That's like deep. It's how you really, you think about it, yes. You feel about it, sure. But you know with your spirit, right? Your deep sense of knowing. It's what fire. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. And with the snake too, with that shedding of the skin, or resisting of, right? And when you've got somebody that you're dating who perhaps maybe high on themselves or perfectionist to the point where you can never please them. Maybe they feel like they can never please you. Maybe that's why you're like, I need to move on. And maybe they're just trying too hard, or maybe they're doing things in their own life that are really making you feel uncomfortable or hurt and betrayed, right? Because when you've got someone in reverse like this as the King of Wands, he's harsh. And you can't please somebody who is thinks that he's so perfect or expects such perfectionism from you. You constantly feel like you're failing. He feels like he's got victory, like he's successful. You know, and then with that mindset of being, I'm better than everybody else, and it's my way or the highway, and you feel victorious while you're doing it, And then you're left feeling constant, trying to find that inner peace and that feeling of being somebody who's accepted. How can you feel accepted, or how could you feel like you are a part of a relationship where you're always being put down and you're constantly having to pick yourself back up? And when you're into hermit mode and you're kind of locked in, and yes, for some of you it could be, it's healthy because you need to find that inner voice and guidance and direction from yourself so that you can move forward. Hey, leave the fishes alone. My kitty. And when you're with somebody who is constantly putting you down, there is no right way. You're always losing. You're always defeated. And then he's feeling victorious. He's feeling king with, Six of Wands, like he's successful in what he's doing. So there's some quick things going on. There's fast-paced motion direction here. Something changed. And it's inevitable. Some quick direction here. Are you leaving? Don't let him feel like he won or she won. It's male energy, but it does not mean it's male. Okay. So having the Emperor here, again, that's that inner strength, it's that inner, it's your feet on the ground, it's knowing that you're better, it's knowing that you got this, it's knowing that you're undefeated. Your backbone is straight, you're up with the sun, you got the sun's energy, and with the Ace of Pentacles, right? That's new beginnings, that's something that's starting, it's a chance you need to take to keep this. And it's going to take that one thing inside that's going to push you forward. To push all the shit aside, right? Because with the Wands, yes, kitty, right? Get through it. I know. Because your partner is the Fool in reverse. This is immature, it's reckless, it's doing things without thinking of consequences. Like, who gives a shit about domino effect? This person's not caring about the choices that they make and the harm that it's putting you through. Because you've got the start of something that needs to change. You're stuck, you gotta be here. It's not that you're stuck here, but you're put here. You need to be here because you're important. It's not what they want, it's what you want. And if they're not going to listen to you, then why would you even give them any of your time? What makes them so great that you deserve to have to feel like this? Because you don't. 10 swords, that's not 1, 2, it's 10. This is a lot. And coming from somebody who does not care, who is just doing what they want to do to please themselves. Why? Because they're so high on themselves that they expect a certain thing and they expect certain reactions and they expect you to do something specific to please something for them. It's always their plate that needs to be full, overflowing. Happened. A Are you just like suddenly waking up feeling like, yes, like I gotta do this. I can't do this anymore. Yes, like it's Ace of Cups in reverse. And Ace of Cups is upright, you know, it's a love beginning, right? It's the beginning, it's a relationship that's going forward. It's the start of something beautiful. And when it's in reverse, it's damaged. Justice. Exactly. You deserve justice. You deserve fairness. You deserve equality. You don't deserve gray area. You deserve yes or no. Oh my. Yeah. Decisions need to be made. Direction. You're planning. And you're trying to do this. So we've got here the Four of Cups in reverse. So that being said, it's like either for some of you or you yourself, you've tried to accept them for who they are. You've really tried. They may want your forgiveness. Mother of Wands. Right? Opposite of the partner here. Who's in reverse. The Father of Wands. The King of Wands. The Queen of Wands. She's been hurt, right? She's a protector. But she's also fair. But then when she's pushed, you don't want to mess with this. Especially a snake. Where she's also, it's you've brought in the snake energy and so have they in reverse. But reverse not being good. You having it upright, that's like, you know, you're shedding this. You need to move on and start a new life. You need to start a new you. You need to bring back who you used to be. Not what you've become because of the shit that you've had to deal with. That's, yes, made you stronger. Made you wiser. You have grown. Three of Wands. That's looking into your future. That's seeing it. If you stay, you can see the disaster it's going to cause for some of you. Perhaps if this person wants to try and change and reconcile and, you know, be forgiven, but all that work you've already put into it, trying to wait around and, you know, and all the scars now that you have to put aside just so that you can hopefully one day it'll get better. You see something else though, and you know it's that decision you got to make, because clearly, like, maybe for some of you, these are things you guys can overcome and work together, communicate, right? Talk about it. But then sometimes there's just things that you just really can't get over. To the point where you're going to learn, yes, thanks for my lesson, I learned this about myself. But I'm not going to, so, and that being said, I'm not going to accept it anymore. Because you got hurt. You know, Ten of Cups, like celebrations. Coming out of this, it may take some time, or maybe you already feel that way. inside. And everyone around you is like, yes, this is the best decision that you've made. We will help you. We will be there for you. Sure, some of you, yes, okay, might be, working through this. But depending on how long you've been together, how long you have been working towards this, and what is the depth of the swords. Because Ace of Cups in reverse is not a love sign. I see that your side needs strength. Finding that inner strength, knowing what is right, knowing what needs to be done. Stop being second. You're both equal, so you're both first. You think of each other. It's not one-sided where you're always filling their cup and you're left with shit. And they're just happy cheesing away thinking that they're all great and stuff, yet they're not thinking about you, or they're not thinking about the situations, they're only thinking about themselves. It makes them feel good. Because if the Father of Wands in reverse, again, like I said, it's high expectations. It's trying to go for things that just aren't possible. So, them both being in reverse, right? But it is the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Swords. So everything stands in your way. There's so many things that are going on that you just can't see through. Lots of obstacles in your way. Lots of decisions that you have to make, and just overwhelming. And with the Seven of Swords, it's like secrets, secret, lies, hurt. But don't stop there. There's still other things that you don't know about. And then when they're in reverse, it's like, did you find out? Is it coming out? Which has caused you to have finally realize, I'm moving on. I need to heal inside because this has hurt. This has changed me. And with the fox energy and like the rat energy, they're sneaky, you know? There's nothing warm. It's shady. Exactly, them being there is what causes all the blockages with the Ten of Wands. So coming out of this, right, you're strong. With Hermit and Emperor standing behind you, they got your back as the Mother of Wands. Justice is here for you too. The Virgo and Libra energy, hey? And Aries. Got a lot of strength behind you. Decisions that have to be made. Pushing through with the Emperor, right? Pushing through the obstacles, the things that you can't change. Arguing about it or trying to come up with the answer, it's not going to solve what was actually done. But what you do know is that it's not for you. What you do know is that you are not happy when you have to go through this kind of depth. And change. And losing love. Not gaining it. Big changes. It's got to come now. You can see it. The Three of Wands. other people can see it too. People around you. Perhaps you got children, perhaps your close girlfriends, your male friends, your parents. Because when you're in a long relationship and you're with someone and you've built a foundation, you've built a family and you've been with them for a while, everyone knows who you're with and what's going on, especially when you're hurting. And it's happening over and over and over again. With this Father of Wands who's overbearing himself and harsh and, like I said, perfectionist to the point where it's not achievable. No one can get it done right. So you're always failing. That's how you're feeling. I can never satisfy you. I can never make you happy. Is he or she giving you that kind of thought in their head, that they're always trying to make you happy? Because when you have the Fool in reverse, that's like jumping into shit with your eyes closed. Not even just ready to try something new. Like, you just don't even care. You're just doing it. You don't care who it's hurting. You don't care if you go and gamble all the rent away, or if you drink all the food money, or if you go and do this with other people, yet you have a partner at home waiting for you. There's so much that can go with the Fool in reverse and a partnership, right? And that they're feeling so victorious about themselves. It's smugness, and it's just, ugh. Top it off, right? You look through the shit, you know what you need to do. People around you are there. You don't have 10 of Cups in reverse, you have it upright. There's someone that can get you through this, that can help you, support you. Go take a break with them, vent to. Even someone else on the outside that has nothing to do with the situation sometimes really helps. You never know if they've been through it too. You just never know. We go through the same feelings, but there's different situations, different depths. And then there's empaths. There are people that actually get it. There are actually people that understand. And will help you, guide you. Getting through things like this is not easy, and you don't always have to do it alone. Oh, the Mother of Pentacles is in reverse too. Sticking out, and it's just upside down. Like, lack of work balance in life. Like, things are upside down. Whatever is going on, either your partner has really messed things up, or what is going on is affecting you in your life, how you go to work, how you bring in your money. Someone's being careless. Thanks for joining, guys. I appreciate that you sit with me, and I try to help. We'll talk soon, okay? Take care.